stuck in menus. Greetings and hello, my friends. Welcome back to another game. This one is Chef Life. It was recommended to me by Mia. And it's kind of fantastic. We got our own little joint here. This is me. Very similar. Honestly, it's kind of one of those creepy ones. That's actually way too close. A drinky drink bar over there. This is our domain right back here. Through that door is a storeroom. You can't get there yet, but it's there. And over here is our unpopulated dish pit. I need to click a couple buttons here. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Just want to go drop one of these in here. So I myself, in the real world, have done far too much restauranteering. So I feel right at home in this one, I'm sure. Plus, who doesn't love a nice cooking game? Huh? Who doesn't love a nice cooking game? It's wonderful stuff. Oh, why are you being like this to me, game? There we go. There we go. Look at you. This uniform is pretty spiffy. I like it. No, it's Kasim. He's our like business partner, associate. Not sure what. Outside, all the workstations were up and running. Nice. Grand opening, 3 days. I was debating skipping the tutorial and just getting right into it, but we'll do it. The only thing I did was character creator, which I usually do because it takes a bit. Alright. We don't need to see this tutorial stuff, it's all good. I'll talk us through it. So I'm going to pin this real quick just so we have it. Sweet. Alright, so, welcome to our kitchen. Oh, yeah, I know, I pinned the recipes, I did that. So right here, some nice potatoes, some shallots, and we need a side of beef right here out of the meat fridge. Okay, so right over here, that's where you cut your meat. Alright, oh, currently unavailable, but right here's where we're gonna cook our veggies. We're gonna prep our meat. These are all the different workstations. We're gonna get a bunch of them. We choose what to prep. All kinds of cool stuff. Fun. Okay, so we're gonna prep beefsteak. We're just gonna give it a quick chop. Chop. And boom, we got us a beefsteak. I don't know where the rest of the steak went, but there's a beefsteak. Now we're gonna chop shallots. Chop our fries. Boop, boop. Start chopping. Mash that down button real fast. We're a machine. Pick those up. Now on to the good part. Get us a frying pan. Range on. It's just telling us a bunch of different things. Want to have the ingredients. So in this station we need beef and shallots. We have ourselves beefsteak. We have ourselves shallots. So let's make sure we turn on our frying pan. And we're gonna let that preheat. You see up here, Phil? That's when you want to throw your steak in, when the pan's nice and hot. They'll teach you that later in the game, but we just know that because we're good at cooking. The heat strength, you can slow down or speed up cooking. Be careful, food left on the range for too long will be ruined. So we're just gonna crank this up. steak we're good to just heat up and fry. Just get it done quick. Right now I would be normally like heating up the deep fryer, but the game's like, no, we gotta do this, sorry. Because you can like step away from the workstation. Look at that, a flippy flip over here on the right, you can see that one's cooked, this one's not. So we just need to flip it in time to make sure both sides get cooked. And then after it cooks, you can leave it on for longer. Right now it's not gonna show us, but you can have a medium rare and whatnot. We'll turn this bad boy on. See, I would have had this heated up already so we can quick fire our fries. Keep them hot, nice and quick. I should probably would have had them made and sitting in the warmer already, but what you gonna do? Just toss those french fries in. Got a good soundtrack. The art's been nice. Story, little bit of story progression stuff. I'm really not that far in at all on mine. Because mostly I just screwed around with the plating, which I'll show you. It's good times. So now we have all the pieces we need. We have a steak, we have french fries, boom, and boom. So our steak cooled off a little bit. We're going to try to avoid that as much as possible. That's what the blue thing is. We don't want that. But this is what it is. Tutorial food. They did it inefficiently. So we said, whatever. It looks beautiful. I mean, it's okay. Then, so we get scored based on the preparation of our food, which is easier to explain not here. So now we got this chunk of food. We'll just throw it on a counter. We don't need that one. Yeah, I know how a kitchen works, man. I never forgot. It is missing a lot of things. Oh, reconnection successful. Did we go on not live for a second there? No, I think I did drop a bit there for all that. I think this recipe is missing a little something. I added some notes in the recipe book. Take a look. Cool. So we'll go brown right over here to the recipe book. So now there's extra cooking tips, grading criteria, cooking phases, spices, flips, burns, rotates, whatever's, right? So technical execution, we're going to get scored on things like spicing, when we add different ingredients at which phases, which is all very important. So now when we scroll through, we got to cut potatoes, fry them, onions, chop them up, get a beef steak, cook a steak with the shallots. But now we have this cooking tip. So it wants us to throw shallots in on cooking step 1. And then we're also going to spice it. And we're going to flip the food. And then we're going to plate it all up. I'm actually going to drop that. That's having negative impacts. I was streaming on the Discord, but so now we're gonna go for like bonus of perfectly seasoned. We can get the flip bonus and this bonus. So we're gonna go clean a dirty frying pan. Get that clean. We need shallots. I don't know why it doesn't say also french fries here, because you need french fries, because we're cooking the meal again, but we're cooking it better. Also, I hate this kitchen layout. There's this chop like we do. Pick that bad boy up. Come here, cut up these guys again. Chop, chop, chop. Shallots. Grab both of those. Don't forget to grab the spices before you start cooking. You're right, it would. Or you could have put the spice rack by the ovens, but hey, whatever. We'll do that in a minute. So we're gonna need some salt, some pepper. We're gonna come here. Just gonna say, hey, don't forget that you read those things. We're gonna say that's fine. We're gonna fire up. We're gonna come over here. Nope. So we want a nice hot pan to start with. That's one of the important steps. We go over to the book here. You see, it's got the cooking the meat. Why doesn't it have the tip about preheating pans? Anyways, there's some tip about preheating pans that's coming there. But we know that again, just because we're smart food people. We're going to throw that thing in there. We're going to crank up the heat. Throw our onions in there. That's cooked on the one side, so we'll give her a quick flip. Again, I would be tabbed out of here right now and I'd be dropping my french fries. It's time to add spices. Open your spices. Okay, so this one, that's the spice score at the top, or the spice count, I guess. So we already know we need a little bit of each. So before we even use our seasoning power, we're gonna throw in a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Now we can use our chef sense, right? But you can't take spice away. We want the perfect blend. So we hit chef sense, and he's like, hey, that's perfect. So we don't have to do anything. We just tab out, we're good to go. French fries. So while we're test cooking food, temperature's not the hugest of deals, because we're just graded on the technique. Temperature of food is something the customers care about. Come on, French fries, eat them. Come on up over here. We'll throw everybody on space. Push and hold space. There it is again, but better. Look at that, A+ technical. Food you cook should be arranged in a plate in an appetizing way, or an absolutely humorous way. So this plate creator is the funniest thing. I love it. So we get some options here, right? We get to pick our plate, start. There's different shapes, sizes, colors, right? Simple black plate. Then there's ramekins that we can add of different shapes, sizes, colors, and whatnot. So I might do just a simple black rami. We'll need one. Oh, previous step. Place that down space. There we go. So, and then we have different. You can scroll through the different styles of steaks. It's great. And then there's sauce that you can pour. There's different patterns and styles for decorating the plate. And there's a bunch of different other ones that we can buy in like their little shoppy thing. It's quite great. But I'm going to dump some of that in there. Sweet. We didn't actually need it, but... and then it's a nice presentation. There we go. Sure. And then we got to add the potato. So again, a few different styles of the prep on it. Honestly, I kind of like the look of that. And then if we rotate it to make it look nicer, or we have to drop in some Actually, that looks really nice. That'll work. Cool. We need to add some shallot. So we'll do some actual nice presentation, I think, to start with, but that's a little bit too bulky on top. Fried peas. Fried peas. Oh yeah, and you can see it here, you can get real fancy with these. And so there's like a minimum count that we have to hit. Great. So that looks not bad. But then also while you're placing like the steak and the fries and stuff, you can put them in like 3D space arrangement too, so you can make things stand up and look absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely fun. So there is plate scrapes. These ones are all different colors. There's one at the very end, rainbow, and it matches whatever the sauce is, I think. It seems to. Then you can make it on top if you wanted to, in case if you're weird. But there's a bunch of different plate scrapings that we can unlock in the store again. Plate decorations. I don't know why you would put a plate scraping on this though, but I would probably have one of those. And most likely not the basil though. I see no need for that. Is there any other type? Oh. Pickle thing. Anyways, we'll save this plating. And then you can have a bunch of different ones. So we'll make some ridiculous ones for foods too, but we'll use this. The game makes you make one anyways, so. And then it wants us to take a picture. We did it. We're heroes. It's actually not bad. And then we will hop the heck out of here. And hop the heck out of here. Oh yeah, look at that perfect A+. It's all sparkly. Now we'll put this down. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Kasim, we made a perfect meal. You're done with the dish. It smells amazing. You obviously haven't lost your cooking skills. I don't know why this man would have. Like, weren't you just in culinary school not too long ago, Kasim? I'm good, man. I'm happy with this dish. Great. Working in the kitchen again. Anyways. It's fine, Kasim. I don't know what our story is, but Kasim's done nothing on the front. Still just boxes everywhere. Someone wants to talk to you. This is our office. We'll unlock it soon-ish. Here's the layout of our restaurant. There's going to be a chalkboard here where the menu goes. What's up, Kasim? The dining room is ready. I've set up all the furniture. Wow. Cool. Hey, what's up, Max? Yep, that's me opening a restaurant. You know it. All the produce suppliers use the same delivery person? And it's only you? I have a feeling there would be more than just you, Max. Leftover stock from a previous delivery. You're just gonna leave me some questionable food? Consider it a gift. Oh, that's good, because if it's not a gift, it's profits of crime, so... Yeah, she gave us free food, man. I know. That's amazing. It's weird. It's actually a little awkward. Better cast him. Okay, so this dude says he set up the restaurant? What's this? Huh? This is not set up. Like, these tables are out. Sure. I'll give you that. Anyways. First thing I did when I first launched this game, it caught my attention just because it was the colors. Swapped over here. I was like, beep, beep, boop. Because of course I did. Alright, so here's where we do research. We're going to earn knowledge points as we cook. Then we're going to spend those points unlocking brand new dishes. And then you can upgrade recipes to like the next tier and stuff too. Kinda cool. This is where we start on casual cuisine. So this is basically level 1 in the restaurant. So if we pick majority items from this section, like if we had 2 of these and 1 of these, or 3 of these and 2 of these, it'd be good. That we would stay in the casual cuisine, which we're gonna do for a little bit for some money reasons. Because if you upgrade a little bit too quickly, then you start needing more complex items. And so then you gotta order more, so you kind of want to keep your menu a little smaller to get started. It's actually a tactic you want to use in the real world too. But so for now, we're just gonna unlock a couple quick ones. Some nice casual cuisine, caprese and basil, or matza, tomato and basil, and some sole menu and green beans. Beautiful dish, wonderful. Just some butter on oil fried fish. Who doesn't love that? So now we'll go in here. We got some new recipes. It says, hey, pin them. I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to have these pinned. I don't need them. I promise you. Alright, cool. Next step, unpin these. Thanks. Alright. So, we need tomato. Ooh, hello. Tomato. I will come back to the rest of that. We'll just do these like one at a time. Why not? We're gonna need some sugar, some vinegar. So we're gonna make a balsamic cream, which is just a saucepan. Boil up. Add the sugar and vinegar. You just get that going. Don't need to preheat. Don't need nothing. But one thing about a balsamic cream, can't get too hot, and you gotta stir it a lot. Make roasted cheese in the name of Jesus Christ. I'm gonna look for all of the cheese-related things. Don't you worry, Lord. I'll find all the cheese-related foods. So that's our balsamic cream. It's simmering away. I'm just actually gonna turn down the heat a little bit. Turn it a little bit lower. We can always turn it up to medium again if we need to, but this one we want to keep nice and medium. So we're back over to our recipe book, casual cuisine. So we're currently making a balsamic cream. We can store this in a refrigerator, which is not over there yet, but it'll be right over there for line prep. Avoid high heat and stir the food. Then we got to make slice up some tomato and matza, which is easy enough. Come here, check on this, give it a stir. Over to our choppy chop board. We're gonna chop both of those, please. F to start chopping. Bunch of downs. F to start chopping. Bunch of downs. Pick them bad boys up. How you doing over here? You're doing great. Look at you, champ. So I'm gonna give it a quick stir, and then we are going to turn this bad boy up a little bit. Back to medium. So we need as well for this dish some basil, a bunch of it. And next up on the old direction list is creating the. We're gonna go over to the mixing station. We're gonna slam them all together, and we're gonna also need some spice, a little bit of salt. Good time to bring out the salt. Looks nice on tomatoes, and helps the mozzarella stand out a little bit, and that just helps balance out a little bit of the balsamic creme as well. So that's gonna be enough stirring, so we're just gonna wait that one out. Grab a saucepan, put it on a shelf for the magical, I think they're night owls. I don't know what they are, but they clean up after you, so that's cool. You can also do dishes if you need to. It does become a thing. So the mixing station, we can do all kinds of mixing, but for now we're going to do this mozzarella mix. So we'll hold space, toss our ingredients on, place all of these, one more of those, then I season. One salt for sure. Perfect. We've never had to double season anything yet. It's crazy. And there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Then we come over to our plat station, toss those in, move a quick plate. This one in particular, you can do some absolutely hilarious plating designs, which I'm not going to do on camera because they take a minute and they're Not the greatest, but I could do like speed designs of them later, which is cool. So that's a just perfectly technical caprese and basil. We needed the salting was very important on that one, as well as the balsamic creme. Got to make sure to keep it low and stir it lots. Now we're gonna do a fillet of sole. So for that guy is a flour of butter and a glass of olive oil. And we are going to need beans. We are going to need fish. So we'll go choppy chop fish. Sole. Chop his head off. Scrape them. Split them. Bone them. Boom, done. Grab those. Walk over to our mixing station. We're going to flour up our fillet. Oof. Done. That one's easy. Cool. We're just going to keep... oh, I didn't grab the butter, apparently. I need the butter. So if we walk over to our recipe book real quick. Just so y'all can see, too. I know this one. I don't need to look at it. But we do a sole, and we go to our mixing station, add some flour, get that mixed up. Then we gotta cook our green beans. This little symbol right here, that's called preheat. So we want to make sure our water's boiling. And then there's also a spicing step. So we gotta look out boiling water, perfectly seasoned. We need salt. We have salt on us. It's over there on our hip belt on the left, I guess. And then we need a boiling pot. You can get water here. Soon we'll have multiple ovens. We'll only have to put up with this last oven for a little bit. So I did that very poorly right away. So we're just going to check because I just hit the wrong button because I'm a goof. I'm just going to put that over there and pretend it never happened. So what you can do is you can take a boiling pot over here to this place and you fill it up with water. And then we'll put it over here. And don't forget, see it's got the symbol, we got to preheat it. Slowly filling up there. There's a red, it's filling, it's filling. We can actually zoom in, see it. It's filling up. And so we're going to add our green beans to the thing. I just hit start right away last time, and I didn't mean to. So there we go, boiling water. We're going to throw our beans in, and then we can just go into seasoning right away. We know there's one salt at least. It's missing a lot of salt. So a lot of salt is, do it once, and then it's going to say is missing some, or not enough salt, so we'll do a third. So a lot, from what I've found, is 2, but don't take that as a perfect Bible. It may be wrong. So we can get out of the seasoning, quick pan, and crank the heat up. Boom. And normally we would have a heating station, so something like beans we would do during prep work phases to get going. Cookware wise, we're going to need a frying pan. Take our green beans, pop that frying pan there, put that over there. Normally I'd go stay warm, but we can't do that. Start the cooking process. So this is explaining to us the preheating thing that we've been doing already. Which, if we go over to fish, you just want to make sure that you look at your book. During the cooking step for sole, we're going to add butter on phase 1. We're going to start with these two. Add butter phase 1. Start with a hot pan. So we're going to come over here. Nice hot pan. We're going to place all, or hold space. Sometimes I click, sometimes I don't. Start it. And this is a hot dish. We can crank her right up, or you can crank it down. Depends on what you're timing it with. That's actually one of the really like things. The music is real loud in your ears. I can fix that. So we'll throw butter in there, turn that heat down a tiny bit, and then we'll tab out to OBS real fast. And we'll turn down the game audio a little bit. Okay, crank that back up. Thank you, Dismal. I hope that's better. Much better. Good, good. Thank you. So yeah, this one's not really thrilling. It's kind of a lame one. Soul, we don't really have to do much to it. Because all we gotta do is make sure it's hot. Put butter on phase 1. Our seasoning is done in our beans. We can see our A-star beans. A+, but they're cold now. But again, we can't really prevent that. So we'll take our soul right out of there. And we will come over here. We will use this worktop. Select, you gotta hit up and down to select. You can't click on this for some reason. I don't know. We'll grab our beans. They're cold, so customers would hate that, but we're not serving customers this dish. Plate it up. And there's our soul meunière with green beans. If you happen to own this game, I want to see funny plating. It's my favorite part. I've been screwing around a little bit, and I've lost so much time just making ridiculous plates. Kasim, what's up, my friend? The storeroom, yeah, let's go check it out. I saw what you did with those 2 new dishes. They look delicious, yeah. Do you want to keep working on those? We can move on. So if you want to, you can always go back and practice those again. You can always keep practicing things. Max, the delivery girl, is going to come for dinner tomorrow night. Cool. We'll do a soft opening tomorrow for 2 people. That sounds adequate. These jazzy little cutscenes. I don't think I've skipped a cutscene in this game yet. So jazzy. Kasim would like to talk to us again. Oh my gosh, look at... The dining room is assembled. I mean, I want to change things, but... Hey, what's up, Kasim? I just installed the blackboard. Looks great. Write down the dishes our customers can order. So what's on the menu for night? Cool. You can choose the dishes for the evening from the blackboard. The daily special is likely to be ordered more. Evolving your menu. So this is where if we have the prestige, right? We can raise our prestige by having more sophisticated dishes. But that will also affect how much produce and such we need. And as well, it will change the rank of our... So our prestige currently, casual clientele, simple dishes, and they are more forgiving when we make mistakes. So we will put the Capri salad, not as a daily special. No. I want to do beef and potatoes. Capri salad, and then this. It's going to tell us we need 3 items, or I would only run 2, but it says we need 3 items. So, right over here.
What do you need for the daily service?
The market. There's a few different markets that we can go to, or order from, I guess. Check ingredients, prices per unit, where they come from. So we have to be worried about our environmental responsibility, right? We want to do some localized purchases. We don't want to be buying everything from like extreme national, but also we get some discounts and cheaper prices here. So it's very much a balance of the good versus evil. So what I found helps early on is I just do... We're going to get 5 from this agriculture store. We're going to get 5 responsibility increase. So I go 4-2. And then I come... What are we on here? Meat still? Meat, fish. And then 1, 2, 3. So that's perfectly neutral, right? Which is the fun order for the beginning. And it's also only $36. Just like in the real world, starting a restaurant is not profitable. Deliveries on the way. Meantime, you can put finishing touches. So now we can access design mode. Cool. Very, very, very cool. So in here we can arrange equipment now. So we're gonna do things like, hey, that can just come with us. Put it over here. And then we also happen to have an extra one, which we're gonna put right here. And then right here, this cookbook, we're just gonna move slightly to right here. And then this cookwares will turn into a worktop. Cookwares can go here. And deep fryer, come with me. So this is our warming station. This is our cold storage. That's why I like to move all the food over here. Spices are here. Right here is a... Oh, no, I didn't grab the mixing station yet. And then this guy we can move. And our... Gosh, we're going to move everything, so... Alright. Sink. Right about here. Relatively close, but not crazy close. And then we have counters for storage for things at night or while we're doing things. Cutting board would be really handy somewhere like here. And meat, we can't carry it far anyways, so we'll just put meat right there. And then the mixing station. We do pretty much all the mixing stuff right here anyways. Because we're either going to mix things and then do that, or we can bring the chopping board over if we feel that's a better plan, right? Maybe that's a better idea. We just do something like this. Then if we got to cut some shallots real quick, it takes no time at all. Then we'll toss down our mixing table over here. Perfect. Then we can always slide on out to the restaurant. Same kind of thing. We can get some money, some currency. I just got a quick bloopity bloop here. I just gotta check it real quick. Check it. Okay, cool. It's just a post about shoutcasters for the event. So within the restaurant, we can decorate our tables.
There's your order.
A gray over that fabric. I like a nice square table. The placemats, let's do them black. I like the simple table runner. And I love these ones with the napkin on them. Look at how obnoxious those are. Not obnoxious, they're just a little bit ornate for no reason. It's great. It's great, it's great. Bar looking nice. We heard Max yell, the order's here, so we'll go grab that. Yo, thanks, Max. Or we put everything in the fridge as you do every day. So, we'll drop in quality if you leave it in the storeroom for too long. And they also have expiration dates. Okay, but what happens here, which baffles me a little bit, but we have our current inventory, right? Shows us these different circles. That's what we currently have. Down here, this is what we need for the menu. And this is our current customer multiplier. This will increase as we have more customers, customer types, and then there's regulars and some other things that get involved in this. But currently we need this much food for dinner, but we're not necessarily going to use all of that. And we may make like a bunch of steak and fries and then like no fish. So like, but the food that you prep for or pull out for the night is gone. And it has an expiration date. So I've yet to figure out why it has an expiration date, because I'm only going to buy what I need. Unless I can get like a bulk discount for frozen stuff. But you can't really do that without absolutely tanking your responsibility. And then it takes a bit to recover it. Like there's no other good way to recover at the time. So I just buy whatever I need for service and pull it out. And then you walk over here. Another one of these sweet jazzy transitions. Do you remember what our cooking instructor says? Always preparing in advance is the key to success. With the new delivery, you can start preparing for this evening's practice service. I will. I will, don't worry. Okay, so the game's going to tell us we need to do a few things prep-wise, which I agree with. So we need fries. We're also going to need beans. We're going to need shallots. We got the tomato. We're going to need matzo to go with the tomato. We're going to need to make a balsamic. We're going to need flour and fish. Yeah, so all of this that we're pulling out right now doesn't seem to take away from the service count of food that we already put in. And then you can just start working on different recipes as well to like test them. So I'm not sure kind of with the food system if there's a way to min-max on it yet. I'm still investigating more and more, but not quite sure yet. So we'll prep this fish up real quick. And eventually we can get like chefs and stuff to do all our prep work, and we can just like walk around and be like, hey, I'm the big shot. I'm the big shot. So we'll come here real quick and we'll mix up our fish. Cool. Just have that prepped. You can cut it during service, but it's easier just to have one or two prepped. And then we'll do a bunch of slicing and then dicing. Just chopping crazy fast. Chop shot. And then we'll chop this guy. And I would have started my balsamic cream already, but the game's like, nah. Do those things first. Boop, 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 boop. Cook green beans on the range. I can do that. Grab a pot of water. Go over to the range. We'll place a pot, cooking range, fire it up. We know we need salt for that. We're also going to come here, grab one of these, and cooking range. We are going to prep a balsamic cream. We'll need one for this practice service. Pretty sure it's scripted in what they do, but I like to have the balsamic cream prepped if I can. So one salt, check our chef sense, not enough, one more, chef sense, perfect, cool, we get out of there, crank the heat back off. Just give you a quick stir. Medium heat at the highest, can't go any higher than that with this one. You can come over here, currently unavailable, it will be. So I like to have a fish ready, shallot, fries, currently. Grab this whole pot. I can go whoop, right up there, stay warm for us. We're gonna give this a quick stir. Oh, gotta click when you do it. And I'm just gonna pop that down for a second. There's a gentleman. Oh, it's Kasim. Kasim, I'm professionally cooking right now. If my balsamic cream fails. Cool. Oh. Oh my god, is my balsamic still on the... Oh no, you reset it on me. That's too bad. They want me to make that during service, I guess, but not happening, man. Oh, and then we're gonna need butter, oil for the fish. Right here, we can get that going. Cool. We'll come over here. We get a frying pan for the fish. We gotta make sure it's hot. So they actually have them pinned here at the top for us so we could scroll through. There's a whole breakdown of what we need, but it doesn't quite have the tips, so we kind of have to remember what the cooking tips are. But I remember. Sure, you have them too. Not that tough. So we need filet for this. We'll give this a stir real fast. Hate to ruin our balsamic cream. And you can see the top left there, that's the order, and it is counting down. Place everything. V, I forgot to preheat it. We're gonna preheat it real quick. stir this for absolutely no reason at all. Ah, she's hot. Cool. Start this. Crank her up. Make sure we get that butter phase. I'll butter it right now. Anytime during that second phase. And then we can get our... We know the fish, we can just let it do its thing. So we will get our tomato, our mozzarella, and basil. Perfect. Come on back here. Make sure we don't let that get too high right before she finishes. Oh. Fish. I don't. Wish I could unpin just from right there. Okay, so we are going to mix up our. Oh, we need salt. We'll grab pepper too. But we need salt for this guy. If we hit 3, we can tab over to here, fill everything in, place all the things, place again, seasoning, at least one of those. Too much salt. Did I really just double salt that? It's fine. It's a fail. It's a fail mission. Just gonna over salt it, I don't mind. We're gonna come here and we're going to grab up beans. Well, we're gonna serve cold fish too, so who cares? We're not going for perfect service here. It's the soft open. It's okay. I think my mic is peaking. Why, Mike? Why is it locked? Turn myself down just a tiny bit so I don't peek. It's done. Then we can plate this one up. So if this was going to customers, like actual customers, I would just remade that part. But Kasim can see eating over salted salad, it's okay. Yep. Level of doneness. For steaks, there's a level of doneness. These two can go out. So we need a rare steak fries. So we'll need our shallots, our french fries. We also need a clean hot frying pan. So we have 4 more in storage. We'll just use a new one. Fire up with V, power it on. Let's go prep up steak. You could have steak prepped in the fridge too if you wanted. I usually have one. F-E-F, down, down. That one's quick. That's why I don't mind having steak. Not done. Alright. Important part about steak. So 1 and 3 to switch between them. Place all items. Start. Crank the heat. I usually season during the shallot stage unless I'm going to walk away, but not enough black pepper. Perfect, perfect. There's our flip. I don't even think I turned the deep fryer on, did I? Oops. Okay, and it's rare, so it's got these phases. So this first one's rare, so we gotta grab it pretty quick. Space. So what we'll do is we'll store this in here, keep it hot. That's the good practice to do. And then we'll check on our fryers. Normally we would have our fries done and they would be sitting there waiting, but we did it in a slightly wrong order. This one will be perfect. And the fish was good too. It was just that Capri salad. Sweet. Right to the plate station. 3 to scroll through those. Space F. I guess hold space F. And then you don't have to pick up the dishes and click them to serve them. What you can do right here is it gives you the option of hitting... That's a perfect dish. I can hit F to serve dish and it just pops me over here right away, so I can just hit space. And then that'll be the end of the day. And we'll get scored. So these 85s, they're fine. Totally fine. We made 30 bucks. It cost us 36 or 38 bucks to run that soft open. So we can go in here, we can do, so we get A plus A. This got knocked down because we oversalted once. But other than that, it was great. But this one we got out fast enough. Like these ones we got out fast enough, it didn't matter. You can get to 100 if you can get them served like super fast within that top bar. You get a bonus. So, let's hold space. Thanks for the meal. It was simple. That went really well. Yeah, no, don't worry. Cool. See you then, buddy. Later. What? Give me the option B. Next day. Jazzy close. Jazzy open. I'll start getting some stream transitions like this. Very jazzy, upbeat ones. So the workday is open. Daily tasks are the things that we've kind of done. And then talking to people is the thing once servers come in. And then we can design, plate, research in our spare time. We would like failures. So you can turn these on, customize your gameplay, which I think is great. This comm service would just be great. Just like a fantasy food builder, which is fun. And then this one, you can have the like reminders of when to add onions and spices and all that stuff. And then this one, you can turn it so nothing burns or fails. But I'll leave it on. We like adventure. So it's early morning. Up on the top bar there, the gray dot, that's when mid-morning happens and the other staff arrive. So at any point we can reorganize this. We can walk over to the research book. We can buy some new dishes. There is a level as well as a cost requirement. So recipe book. So once we know it, it starts to get a little bit of a experience bar. Every time we make it, we're going to get a score on it, which is quite cool. So to start off our day, can't even get it ourselves yet. We got to stock the kitchen. So we're going to leave our order the same.
Do you need something for the fridges?
I do need something for the fridges. See, and all our food's gone. But, like, we did not spend all that food. Like, there's no way. I didn't serve 2 steaks, or 3 steaks. I only served the one. I served 1 fish. So it just takes whatever this is for the day. But then you can cook whatever you want during free time. It doesn't seem to take away from it. So you just got to balance out your economy things. We're going to take 1 extra today in here. And it'll go up to 38. Cost us 38 instead of the 36. But we come out with 10 extra responsibility.
I'll collect all your products and be right over.
Cool. And responsibility, it will, give us buffs like motivated staff, willingness to work. There's a few buffs you get out of it, so it's totally not the end of the world to get it. So when that's full, she delivers. So you want to do that like first thing, just so you can start playing with food if you want to. And then there's another design bench right there if you want to use it. So we're just waiting. There's a weight mechanic, but we don't have access to it yet. And here's packaging. I don't know what this does. I've yet to. I packaged up some green beans one time. Don't know what it did. No idea. Couldn't tell if I got like an ecology bonus or whatever. Because if you throw stuff away, the world hates you, and you get a negative responsibility out of that. So you just leave it sitting on the counter. So far that's worked for me. So we'll get our crate and we'll just do this thing again. Autofill. Because there's never going to be more, and there's never going to be old food. We're just going to order what we need for the day every day. again, like you can use the freezer, but you can only freeze the meats. And there's huge negatives to it, honestly. So our office is unlocked now. Adventure awaits. Look at that sweet system we got. Baby. Our calendar board. So there's going to be progression and challenges that come up on here. We don't quite have it yet. We do have a sweet picture of Kasim though. I don't know why. And what looks to be a pile of green garbage with a graham cracker on top. And then this catalog. This is where we can purchase new equipment. Things like an extra oven, per se. Maybe we want to have a third oven. So we'll just grab one of those. But that's all we need right now. And then in here, we can check restaurant management. This is the profiles, teams, and then some city people. And then that's our previous service. Important information, change names, blah, blah, blah. Hygiene, that's the restaurant cleanliness, and then responsibility. So we're currently full now because I picked up that extra 5 and that extra 10. This is full now, so we're just going to balance at 0. Now, this can be our goal. Menu price is normal. We're currently casual cuisine, like I said. This is great. Pick some Big D's. Eats. No, just edit. Then we can change us. We can redo this, some of that stuff. There is a bunch of different tickets, things to unlock, badges. These are our team members. Currently, we only have one. Just Kasim. He likes doing fish. And we've met Max. And here's our previous service, which is nice to review every once in a while. Now we can sit in the big boy chair and just advance some time. Just like that. So we'll go start doing some prep now. So what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we're gonna need 3 of these. Maybe I'll just prep 2 actually. We need a third, whatever. We'll make it on the fly. I won't go through that much work. Get us a saucepan. Cook. Get that bad boy going. Get us another saucepan. Get that bad boy going. Stir. I'm gonna turn it down because they're not really in the hugest of hurries. We got some other things we can do. Like walk over here and install the new oven. Just hold tab to get out of design mode. And we can check. See, yeah, we got a hot minute before those are full, so we'll just do some quick choppity chops. Down. Perfect. And more of this. I like having the board there in between. You get to watch the bubbly pots while you're chopping away. Yeah, so I myself, lots of restauranteering in my life. Many management jobs, many running kitchen head chefs, sous chefs, all kinds of stuff. I always turn on the deep fryer. I don't know why. For no reason at all. We'll get salt. I know we need that for prepping. We just stirred these, right? Yeah, cool. So we'll walk over here, grab our green bean. We'll need some green bean for the night. Pot, water. That's preheating. Use another stir. And they should be good for the rest of it. Sweet, and we'll just wait for those to ding. Water is boiling. Let's add this in, start it. Seasoning. 1. Perfect, excellent. I can just go at its own speed. So Kasim has arrived. Kasim's kind of useless right now. He gets better with time. Just turn you up a little bit just to finish it, please. Perfect, couple balsamic creams. You're almost done. So what you can actually do for serves is just prep these completely, which is nice. It's one of the slower jobs.
Hey, how's everything?
Great, Kasim. How are you? Not enough salt. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Now that everything is ready, I can take my place as a chef in the kitchen. Gene, you're gonna assign me tasks. There is only one task right now, Kasim, and that is... What is... Okay. Well, we're always gonna have high responsibility, so... so we'll grab our green beans. Hit F to grab the whole pot. Because anything we have individually under the burners, only things up in pots will be here. If we put things down below, they'll be gone. So, saucepans, get out of the way. Nobody likes you. So we can finish mixing up this guy. Now that we have maybe 1 or 2. Perfect. Oh. Sweet. So what we can do is we can just take these bad boys, throw them in the fridge. So anything in the fridge, that'll be there when we go to cook dinner. Anything on the warmers, it'll be there when we go to cook dinner. So to go with green beans, let's get a couple of fish prepped. Gosh, this is why you just have this here.
I'll be at the top of my game today. You can count on it.
We can normally talk to him,
Hey,
assign him tasks, but this is all we have available right now. Story will give us more shortly. Nope. I would like fish. Nope. Fish. Thank you. And left. How is everyone doing? How goes the puzzle? Good puzzle. We should probably do a potato and a shallot for tonight as well. And then we will need 2 flowers for our fish. 2 fish, 2 flowers. Well, maybe I should do a couple batches. Potatoes and the shallots. It is the
fantastic
special.
menu today.
You should say that to me every day, Kasim, okay? Also keep this place spotless, brother. Running a tight ship around here. Grab. I think it would be fun if there was a minigame with this, but what are you gonna do? So that gives us 2 of those, 2 fish, 2 French fries, 2 onions, and we can have 1 steak cut, sure. F-E-F. F. Down, down. Grab that. Spotless. That's right. Clean, responsible. Be cool if we could use the second shelf. We're still not level 3. That's unfortunate. Do we have any challenges unlocked yet?
I can't wait to start the evening service. Our customers will be
No, we don't
blown
have
away.
that yet. Dang it. Guess we'll just sit here. Oh, visitor at the door. Hello, sir. What happened to the rest of your pants? And why with flannel? Plaid flannel and short pants. It's a look. It's a look. Hey, thanks. Yeah, so every once in a while we're going to meet some new customers. Based on our, like, rating, I think, or progression in the game. I don't know what advances it, but... Dun, 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 dun. I decided to hire a head server to manage the service staff. I'll help her out today. Perry. Hello, Perry. Front of house manager. Cool. Yeah. I hope we don't have to talk much. Perry. Cab. No. So you choose when to start service? It doesn't rush you into this. I've stood around for an excessive amount of time. Just staring at Kasim. I went for a little walk. Wife and I watched a movie. Came back. Still just standing here. Same spot. Game was like, it's time to open your restaurant. I was like, alright. So we don't seem to be time rushed. Even though it makes it seem like you are. Again, kind of leans into that more casual, just like the simulator experience, which I like. Even though I'm all about a nice hardcore rip too. It's fine. Okay, well, let's turn things on. Oh, I didn't start service? Really? Didn't I hit the button? Maybe that cutscene makes me have to hit it twice. Oh yeah, this was the jazzy cutscene I wanted. Grand opening, here we go. Yeah, they locked me in too. They're like, no, chefs have to stay in the kitchen. Sorry about that. So what I like to do currently, we can grab those and that floured. And we will grab a couple basil. And butter, oil. So we can come over here right away and just like go over to Capri's and just start putting these together. They're a cold salad, so we don't have to keep them warm. Again, she's gonna be putting in an order right away. Actually like walk over and take the order. It's great. It's actually really fun. Hey, a Capri's, we could sell that right away. We're gonna get a perfect score on that one. So we'll just put this other one down here. We'll actually put away the fish real quick. And we will grab steak, shallots, and French fries. Heat up the deep fryer. Don't forget to do that. Nice quick hot pan. Get it preheating. Salt and pepper is the spices we need for that. Preheated. Nice. that heat. Ready to flip. Alright, now we can just leave that go. Start the French fries. And that one needs to be, it's got 2 white lines, jiggle jiggle, needs to be medium. We're gonna let it go up to that second phase. Grab it. There. That hot steak. Grab that again. Oh, grab that again. And we're plating up one of these. Yeah, if you don't get the time bonus, it's not that bad, because you still get the 85 points if you just go for perfect plate. So, a technical passed. Alright, so there's maybe a fish coming, so I'm just going to start one. It's just... Oh, shoot. I forgot to sell it. I was like, that's why it's not gone. You gotta remember to go over to there and sell it, or just hit F, then space. I think I lost that time bonus on that. That's the end of service, I think. Is that it? No, there's one more lady. Alright, this one's getting fish. I can feel it. She's getting fish. I can feel it. Pan's hot, ready to go. Throw that in there. Crank it. You don't need to do any seasoning, just butter on phase 1. Add the green beans. Oh, I should start oh, no, wait, I have the caprese salad. That's right. I'm not prepared for a steak, but see how it goes. I can always do one on the fly.
You order to fit in.
Nice. The fish. We win. Pop over here real quick. Up. Grab one of those. You gotta hit up there. I like to say it out loud so I remember and I don't get flustered in the moment. Get all flustered. Boom. Perfection. Serve the dish. Serve it. Gone. Ma'am, you're gonna love that. It's sparkly even.
Nice plating, chef. Makes you want to eat it.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I do. 102 experience points. Loyal customers. Hey, hundos. That's nice. We still didn't make enough money, but that's okay. We'll get more customers. It's fine. We're running on paper-thin budgets right now. That's okay. We're just going to jump to the next day. On to the next puzzle. Alright, so we're just going to keep working on these items for a little bit. Because we don't want to adjust things because we're almost making money.
What do you need
We can
today?
make some money soon. So our responsibility is currently nice. So we can just go for the average. Or the 0. Which is 4, 2, and then everything else from here. At the discount. Perfect. That's 36. So also let's just check experiment-wise. Does this discount offer better? 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 38. No. So we'll definitely clear those. And then this one would give you 0 and 0, so it's like a neutral to purchase from. So it's not too bad. But I just found out the count that works for me. You just need 6 here, 6 here. They balance each other up.
Consider it delivered,
So whatever you
chef.
have, you can basically split. And then there's different tiers of food once
Do
you
you
get
need something
further.
today?
There's these other ones up here. And they cost, their ingredients cost more and everything. So that's why we're
Don't
not
need my
going after those.
services? No problem. See you later.
She's going to show up with delivery at some point. I also believe... Oh, yeah, we can purchase this. So we will, while we're screwing around today, let's make some orange carrot mint consomme. If you need tools for it, so now if we go over to the recipe book, so this one's new, and we can make it if we couldn't. Oh no, sorry, here it is. We need the blender. Where's the warning? I thought there was a warning. Oh, I can't add it to the right because I gotta cook it once, and then I'm gonna run into this wall. That's what it was. Anyways, not important.
Your order
We'll
is
see if
here.
we can grab a blender. Let's get our crate, trusty old cratey crate. This could just be a thing that does itself. Just count the amount of things I use during the day and then take them out. The sweet cutscene. Sweet, so we got a bunch of new ingredients. That's fine. Oh, excuse me. I would also like a couple flour. We'll need tomato. Matzo. Tomatoes and matzo, we know we'll need. Let's get our 2 fish. FEF. We also unlocked challenges today, actually, which is nice. I think it's today we unlock challenges. They open up quite a few more options on making money and acquiring customers and recipes and a few different things. Alright, come on over here and we can start up our saucepans. Ah. Right. Oh, actually, turn those down. I don't need to be extremely high. We got all day. Let's get a little bit of salt. We can go to Choppy Chop City. I do this every day. Get used to it. This is what it was like at work. That's all you did. It's beautifully mundane. It becomes like breathing for you. Gets her. So we'll say if we turn it down halfway through phase 1. I guess you're a little bit behind because of the heat change. We'll mix up fish. Sweet. Store some fishes in here. Love those fishes because they're so delicious. The best of you. Wish you could like literally go to the next shelf. It's so good. Instead of having to buy another fridge. Okay, so you are... So that would be quarter. Oh, you can go to almost half second. That's fine. And that should be good at this pace. Start at once right at the start, and then half 1, half 2, basically. start loading these on. Quite have the. Nice. No, I want to load everything, not take everything. Boom, boom, boom. Salt. One. 2. Nice. Bop, 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 bop. Nice. Load her up again. Sweet, we can slap a couple of those in there. What else do we want prepped? We're gonna prep up beans. One of those ready? Yes. Look at how much time we got every day. Hate to see.
Do we have everything for this evening? Everything okay?
It'd be great if we could maybe have you cook. That'd be cool. I would like to start training him right away. Just gotta like train them and level them up. It's kind of annoying. It's like, didn't this guy go through culinary school too? Why do I have to teach him? Start salt. 1 chef sense. 1 chef sense. Hey, there we go. Crank the heat. Let's go. And then do these. Those in there. Oh, god dang it. I took a bean out. I just wanted to pick up the whole pot. Beans here for now. They're gonna disappear after prep time, but that's fine. That's probably fine for prep, to tell you the truth.
Can't wait to get
Seeing you're
cooking.
cleaning. Let's go see if we can afford a blender. Hello, catalog. How much are blenders? 60 big ones. We have exactly $60. Yeah, I'll blow our money on that. Hopefully we make our money back tonight. Work. It's alright, challenges are coming too. We'll be able to knock down a challenge, I'm sure. We could blend right here. Oh, we could need to be in editing mode. I'd like to install a blender. Exit design mode. What's up, Kasim? Learn skills. Be better. Okay, so we need oranges. And it was carrot. Nope, that's not a carrot, that's tomato. And mint, and there was a cucumber
going
involved, and sprig of thyme involved. Okay, so we need to do orange juice. Oh, we'll just pin it. So make carrot juice. Carrot juice, we just need a carrot. Done. Pause for a second. Nothing. This guy wants spices added. And then we just refrigerate. And that's it. So we just got to make sure our seasoning is correct. Which during the carrot, actually. So we need to get salt and basil, apparently dried basil. Seasoning, 1 of each. Basil, you can always look up here to make sure. See, not enough basil. 1 more. Perfect. All right, I'm back on with you. First time, don't want to risk it.
Today is going to be awesome.
Also, I didn't need that cucumber till after it's cooled down. Nope, don't give me more cucumbers. Alright, take the carrot juice. Okay, and then orange juice. Had nothing involved. It was just let it rip. Yeah, just let it rip. And then we need a metal tray at the mixing station. Cookwares. Metal tray. Mixing station. Mixing table. Add all of the ingredients. Start it, double check. Nope, we're just gonna throw it together. There's no bonus listed. We can't get it anywhere else. Fire it up. Hold up. Oh, filling it with, what's this? Strawberry candies? Okay, take the metal tray. Can this fit in our fridge? No? You know what, let me put it in the fridge. Alright, well. Oh, that's gonna take forever otherwise. No, the fishes don't need to be in my pocket. Please, game, thank you. Now, is there enough room? Ah, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, only one can't fit. I gotcha. Maybe we keep the soup thing. Vegetarian. What's that? The Italian flag. And this one's vegetarian. And whatever that jumbled up symbol means. What is this symbol? Mixed? Cold? What is it? Is this soup done cooling down yet? Oh, it's cool. Haha. Get out of the refrigerator. This thing in my pocket belongs in there. Okay, so that takes up like a 4x4. And this fridge is a 3x3. Doesn't let me look at anything but that shelf. Okay, you. Give me one of these. And we need a cucumber. Yo, oh, Kasim's here. Hey, Kasim, you want to try some of this? God, this dude's hand technique for knife, by the way, terrible. Terrible technique. That dude be losing tips all the time.
Evening service. Our customers would be blown away.
Will they? That's good. Oh no, maybe it's just plating now? On to plating? There we go. Beautiful. Congratulations, we've learned the recipe. So now we can put this on the menu if we wanted to. We could come over to, like, say approximately 1, approximately 2, approximately 1. I never noticed that before. Yeah, and your menu's locked once you stock for the day, so. I didn't realize that it told you on this before. Fish is more likely to be ordered. Oh, that's why it's got the star. Okay. And then it's only being ordered one time. I love it. Okay, so we know we're going to need 2 salads, 2 fish, 1 steak. Is that what that said? No. 1 steak, 1 fish. Okay. Well, we'll go cut a steak then, too. Might as well. F-E-F. F. Down, down. Alright, now, what did we learn about this thing? Did we learn any other details? No. Fair enough. Unpinned. Alright, well, I think it's time to go sit in the big boy chair. Get this big boy service underway. Did. Can I unpin these recipes? No? I don't want it pinned. I don't need recipes pinned. Hey ladies, what would you like? Oh. Thought we put those capris together already. Or at least get the ingredients. I need oil and butter. Saucepan. Sorry, a frying pan, not a saucepan. Fish out, eh? I'm guessing they're getting one of those too.
We have a new table of customers, chef.
Turn the heat up right away. Wait for butter. Nice. And fish and capris, yeah. So we'll just put this together real quick. And remember, F, then space. Look at that technical execution. If you do it really fast like that, it looks all super cool. And then while that's happening, why don't we pull out the beans? Let me just put the beans down. I'm gonna get the other capris in my pocket. Let's make French fries. Reminds me, turn on deep fryer. And beans real quick. They're just easier to grab out when they're like that. 3 fish. F. Got it. I can hear the other food glowing. A plus technical. Surf dish. Nice and hot. Make fries. Stand here and wait.
Nice plating, chef. Makes you want to eat it.
Fries in the heater. Make up a capris. Just fit those in wherever I can. This one will probably be sold right here with these two though. Based on the estimates.
A new table of customers has just ordered.
Wow, really? Need another fish. Amazing. That's fine. Fish and a steak. We're good with that. Let's do the steak. Oh, I didn't grab salt and pepper. Flip and add the onion quickly. Forgot to tuck in the shallots. Woo. Anyways, that's good. It needs to go to medium. That's gonna be for fish. Salad, get out of my pocket. I need to go to medium. I got time. Need a butter and a cream. Or a butter and a olive oil. Now we gotta wait one more cycle. That steak worm. Crank it, add the butter. We got time to plate this. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it. Serve dish. Sweet, we got a bean pulled down. That. Of fish. Only had an extra Caprice, that's not bad. Ding! Look at that empty fridge. Only an extra Caprice. Would someone like an extra
smells
Caprice?
So good, chef.
Oh yeah, 102 experience. Woo woo woo. We're gods. Look at that. Why did I get deducted? 36, 39. We made $1. Oh, we made 1 coin today. Why is this just because it was slow? Apparently the soul was just not fast enough. Well, whatever. Go leave me a review on Yelp or something. Apparently social media influencers dining in our restaurant tonight, and instead of paying the bill, they're offering to promote our restaurant on our social media. What do you say? That's a great idea. I don't have 150 coins though. I got news for you. That can't be good for the bank balance. Oh, we're minus $111. That's good. But hey, we got 5 more customers. I've never been negative $111 before. I've never had that come up. Never seen that event, as it were. So, Max. There's a little thing.
What
I
are
don't
you
have.
gonna cook today?
You don't have enough ingredients. At a loss from the limited list of suppliers. Oh. This is terrible. Oh, this is bad.
I do the rounds of the suppliers and then deliver to you.
Wow. I heard the responsibility. Alright, lesson learned, friends. Don't go broke. Avoid going broke. Maybe don't rush and buy a blender on day 2. We're at minus 135. It's okay.
The
Jeez.
delivery is here.
Boy, that didn't take any longer. That's nice. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're gonna make some money back. Somehow. So we're definitely not going to upgrade any recipes or anything. We're going to take a minute there and recoup our early blender investment. A little dangerous. So we can go check the menu now. Is that going to... Okay, if we have to make a fish on the fly, though, that's not too bad. So we'll just prep like yesterday. Prep like yesterday in the next stream, because I'm actually gonna go take off for a little bit. It's dinner time. This game only made it worse. I might be back with more of this tonight. If not, I'll fit some in tomorrow. Not serious for everybody. It's a little slow, a little drab, but if you want to hear me drone on for hours at a time, it's serious to watch, I guess. But I'll be back with Plate Up tomorrow for sure. I gotta go to the doctor in the morning, so be an afternoon stream, but I'll be around. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. Have a good one, Dustin. Thanks for coming out, everyone. I will see you next time.